After that incredible record-breaking season in the Championship, we found ourselves back in the Premier League with £40 million to spend to build a squad capable of competing. And instead of quality, I've really gone for quantity because I brought in 15 players because I have a problem with free transfers. Straight to the point, we've brought in Endrick on loan from Palmeiras. Yeah, he's just turned 18, the Brazilian wonderkid, needs no introduction. He's joining Real Madrid in real life, so if I don't sign him now, I'll never be able to play with him again. Not play with him, that sounds... I'm going to come in as a striker, as an inside forward, on the right-hand side. It's like £3 a week, it's not much money, and it's Endrick, you know, it's bloody Endrick, how can you not sign him? We picked up Loftus-Cheek on a free transfer, having been released by Chelsea at the end of the previous season, so didn't play all of last year. The 28-year-old England international, extremely well-rounded, going to come in as a box-to-box or even as a advanced playmaker. He's currently injured, so will miss today's game, but I think a phenomenal piece of business. Next up is centre-back Bojan Kovacevic, the 20-year-old Serbian, comes in from Kukuriki for £2 million, £2.5 a week, absolutely nothing. Plenty of potential there. Is very well suited for this position as it is a centre back. Very tall, 6'4", 17 jumping reach, 15 heading. We needed an aerial presence after we lost Maksimovic last year. Not the finished article just yet, but plenty of room to develop. Next up is Rooney Bargi. Now the 18-year-old comes in as an inside forward on the right hand side. Can play in the hole as well behind the striker, or potentially on the left hand side or up front. Though with that jumping reach, I won't want to play him up front. But with third touch of 17, 16 flair, 16 agility, 16 natural fitness, I mean, dribbling technique, it's all exceptional. 18 as well. 5-star potential, plenty of room to grow, just like the other transfers. Next up is Alejandro Frances, bought in for £5 million from Real Zaragoza. Comes in as the ball-playing defender, can cover right back, can cover left back as well. 22 years of age, £20,000 a week, very well-rounded. Not an expert at anything, but also not really any weaknesses as a defender. But yeah, 22, plenty of room to grow. He was 5-star when I brought him in. That's a bit disappointing, but you know, that's what it is. Lauren Ulreich has joined us for £1.8 million from Stuttgart, and he's now been loaned back out to Arminia Bielefeld in Germany. He's got plenty of room to grow, but not at the level required in the Premier League. 19 years of age. He's very versatile, it seems, but yeah, one for the future. Lucas Capado joined us on a free transfer from Bayern Munich. He's one for the future. I'm trying to get him loaned out, but he doesn't want to leave, so we may see some of him this season. Timothy Pembele was another free transfer from Paris Saint-Germain. Comes in as a right-back cover, as a centre-back cover. 21 years of age, plenty of room to grow. He's basically Dominic, just a bit better. Ayman Kari was another free transfer from Paris Saint-Germain. Again, 19 years old, plenty of room to grow. Trying to get him loaned out, but he doesn't want to leave either, so we may have to play him. Tom Roth was another free transfer from Borussia Dortmund, the 19-year-old German youth international, 5-star potential. Currently a left back, being trained to be a centre back because with that heading, with that jumping reach, 6'4" as well. His future is definitely in the heart of the Sheffield Wednesday defence. Next up is Lucas de los Santos, the Uruguayan, comes in as the ball winner with that aggression, that determination, that teamwork, that work rate, everything you want in a ball winner. 15 natural fitness as well. 23 years old. Defensor Sporting sold him to us. His contract was expiring, so I bought him now so we could have him for the season. It was £1.8 million. Just over £10,000 a week, an absolute bargain. Enzo Diaz has joined us as our first choice at left back. Now the Argentinian joins us from Talleres, where he's been posting pretty good numbers. £1.4 million a week, 34 grand, no, not a week, my god, that'd be a lot of money. £1.4 million in total, 34 grand a week. As you can see, he's got everything I want in a wing back, very well rounded, amazing technicals, great natural fitness. 34 grand a week is quite a bit of money, but you know, we're in the Premier League now. We can afford to splash the cash. Speaking of splashing the cash, we brought in Bellingham. Job Bellingham. He came to the end of his contract at Birmingham, and we've brought him in on a free transfer. 5-star potential. He's already pretty good, as he is. 18 years old. Already valued at a lot of money because he's English, so of course he is. And he's got a famous brother. But with plenty of room to grow, how can I not sign Bellingham? Now the final transfer is the one I'm most excited about, is the Argentinian wonderkid Regen, Fernando Farinelli. As a ball winner, look at the state of him. It is absolutely filthy. 20 determination, 20 aggression, 16 bravery, 16 teamwork, stamina, natural fitness, agility, 17 heading as well. Driven personality, 5-star potential. He's going to be a world beater. We brought him in for £6 million from Racing. He's already valued at 48 to 69 million pounds, 18 years old. I can see a future of Farinelli and Bellingham running the midfield for Sheffield Wednesday, with Endrick knocking the goals in up front. It's going to be bloody lovely. So that sums up the transfers in. Now, we did let some players go. Alex Kirk went to Rotherham for £5 million. Maksimovic we knew was going to Empoli at the end of his contract. Iorfa has gone to Bristol City for £2 million. McLean's gone out on loan. And the only other main one was Anthony Knockhart, who's gone to Nîmes on a free transfer. He did have a good season with us last year with 7 goals and 11 assists, but he started complaining once I brought in good players. But it's just what happens, Anthony. That's why you left Brighton, that's why you left Fulham, that's why you left us. So that leaves the squad looking like this. And as you can see here, I need a backup goalkeeper. I can't rely on Alex Haycock as a backup. We'll get relegated. But other than that, we've got plenty of potential in the team. We've got such a young squad, maybe too young. There's only one player over 30, and that is Michael Smith, who is our main striker still. Endrick is going to come in, probably replace him at some point. But after that incredible year last year, how could I not give him a go in the Prem, see what we can do? But yeah, our only 30-year-old or above. But yeah, plenty of potential here. I didn't realise we only had 3 English players. That's quite a mixture of nationalities. What are the dynamics like? If they're fine, the players are blending well together. I guess that means they recognise each other's faces. So after all that, we're predicted to finish at 19th. Now, I cannot wait to see what happened to Rotherham. They probably should have got relegated to League One last year. Instead, they're in the Premier League. I wonder how many goals Haaland is going to score against them. At least 10, you'd think, per game. But despite that prediction, I think we have a team good enough to stay up for sure, which brings us to the fixtures. So today we are playing 2 Midlands teams, Aston Villa and Wolves. Teams predicted to finish in the middle of the table as it happens. Wolves in 9th, Aston Villa in 11th. So if we do well, aim for Europe. If not, we'll see. Now there are some familiar faces with Vutsov, Igor Vinicius, I wish. Carrillo in defence, Neto, Pereira, Moreira and Smith all keep their place from last year, at least for this first game. But coming in, a new signing, Francis, Diaz, De Los Santos and Bargi. On the bench, plenty of new faces. Endrick, he's there. He's going to make an appearance, I'm sure. Ruben Loftus-Cheek is injured for the next 1 to 3 weeks, and Fernando Farinelli out for the next week, so we'll miss the Wolf game as well, but we'll be seen in the future. But here we are then, Unai Emery's Aston Villa still in charge, plenty of familiar faces with Ings, Coutinho, Buendia and Bailey. Right, 6 minutes in, Igor Vinicius with a free kick from deep, tries to find Smith at the back post, and now Aston Villa can counter. We've got so many men committed that Danny Ings can carry the ball away, but De Los Santos cuts the ball out into De Los Santos, a 1-2 with Vinicius. Can he find any of the forward players which he knows how to find? Find Michael Smith, into Moreira, back to Vinicius. Pereira, it's headed out. We do get the knockdown, and now Rooney. It's not Wayne Rooney. Rooney, oh my goodness me. Rooney Bargi with a fantastic goal. Oh my goodness me. On his debut, a fantastic curling effort into the top left-hand corner. Absolutely beautiful goal. There's a highlight straight away. Aston Villa, of course, with the ball. Coutinho to Luca Digne, a very familiar team. Can we cut that out? We can't. Coutinho now on this left side into Buendia. Aston Villa, can they equalise? A fantastic save by Vutsov. 10 minutes to go until half-time. Vinicius with the corner. Michael Smith at the front post. He gets his goal. Michael Smith with a Premier League goal. It's 2-0. I wasn't expecting this at all. Vinicius to Michael Smith, the 2 mainstays from last year. Absolutely beautiful. So there it is, half-time, and we are 2-0 up. I don't know how this has happened. We've got good players, it seems. We've done brilliantly. Keep it going. More of the same, please. Yeah, unexpected. I thought this might be more of a challenge. There's still half the game to go. Don't count my chickens yet, but you never know. Aston Villa have a corner now, just over 10 minutes into the second half, and it's Emi Buendia. Can we head it away and counter? We get the head, but it's only out far to Matty Cash. This is the exact same Aston Villa team. Vutsov claims the ball, and I think we're going to counter from this. Vutsov goes long, looking for Michael Smith. He can't get there. Camera to... I mean, this is the exact same Aston Villa. What year are we in? Matty Cash, James McGinn, John McGinn. Cash at the byline though, a great run into the middle, and there's Danny Ings. It's blocked. Danny Ings at the 3rd attempt, he gets his goal. It's 2-1. I mean, what's going on with this Aston Villa? I'm just surprised. Moreira now on this left side, straight after the Aston Villa goal, cuts inside, a fantastic run, put it across. He shoots. It's deflected somewhere. Carrillo to Neto. I think that might be it. Neto. Oh my goodness, what a shot onto the bar, and it's behind for a goal kick. Half an hour to go, and Moreira is having a poor game. So for his first appearance in the Sheffield Wednesday shirt, Endrick as an inside forward. Mulletieri is going to come on for Pereira as well, but Endrick, this is the Endrick show. Can we see the game out? There's a highlight for Aston Villa here. Oh, they've actually equalised. I thought it was because we were making a change. Ings has scored to equalise it. Oh, for goodness sake. I thought that was a stupid highlight. Right, okay, it's 2-2. We can't say this out. Matty Cash with the ball forward to Leon Bailey, I think it is. A good run by Leon Bailey. A great pass out. And Danny Ings completely unmarked. It's 2-2. Right, bloody hell. Right, 10 minutes left to go. It's still 2-2. Made some changes to freshen things up, but unless something drastic happens here, it looks like it's going to be a 2-2 draw. Which, a point... Oh, there's a highlight. Is it for us? Right, we have a goal kick. Kovacevic has just come on for Carrillo to Francis now. Right, 5 minutes of added time. Can we get a winner? Is there going to be drama in this game? Francis goes back to... I'm nervous. Right, get it out of here. Ings. Can Smith win the knockdown? We can't. Douglas Luiz, Callum Chambers. This is the exact same Aston Villa team. We are 3 years in. What are they doing over there? I mean, Sheffield Wednesday have completely changed in the past 3 years. Oh, it's a poor ball. Come on, get the header. Deli Bashir, right. To Rooney. Can he find anyone? Mulletieri. Can he find a 1-2? Matty Cash gets the ball back. Oh, dear. Danny Ings. Leon Bailey. Oh, it's 3-2. We've thrown this away. We've bloody thrown it 2-0 up. Endrick. This is your fault. We were winning before you came on. Oh, bloody hell. 2-2. I mean, it's 3-2. The highlight. Oh, it's there, chat. Luca Dini with a free kick. Can we, by any chance, get this ball back and counter with minus 1 minute left to go? I don't think so. You never know. Just gone over the bar. Everyone thought it was in, apparently. Vutsov didn't move. That's it. It's full time. We've lost. 3-2. We'll call that a learning experience there. Aston Villa, I mean, they can... I think they should have 1 or 2 good... That's ridiculous. Yeah, unexpected. I thought this might be more of a challenge. I don't like what I saw. I shouldn't have told them I was happy with their first half performance, should I? Right. Okay. Rotherham lost, of course they did. That's fine. Why am I focused on Rotherham? A poor performance. A fantastic goal by Rooney Bargy, but we need to do better. Right then, Sheffield Wednesday against the Wolves. I'm hoping this game is going to go a lot better than the Villa game, although the first half was encouraging. The 3-goal collapse was less so. But Wolverhampton Wanderers, managed by Andrew Postecoglou, with Edin Dzeko up front. That's an interesting move. 3 years in. How old is he? 40, right? We have a chance now. Enzo Diaz into Pereira, into Rooney, not Wayne. Pereira now. Cutting inside. Come on, shoot. He shoots. It's deflected. That's punched over. Okay. Vinicius with the corner. Can he find Michael Smith again at the front post? He does. Oh my goodness, he's actually found it. I thought that was nothing. Michael Smith with his second goal in 2 games. 2 corners by Vinicius. 2 goals by Michael Smith. Absolutely brilliant. 5 minutes until half time and Wolves have a throw-in. It is Johnny on this right side. Can we get the ball in? Can we intercept even? No, we can't. Matias Nunes now. Plenty of talent. Oh, he just walked through 2 players there. It's headed. It's gone in. Thomas Handels put it off of the post into the net. Another. Right. We can't keep leads. That's fine. But 30 seconds left in this half. Moreira, can he get the ball? He can't. Wolves get the header, but Vinicius, a great interception to Michael Smith. Can he do it? A chance there. An opportunity. Vinicius again to Michael Smith. He can't finish, and it is 1-1. That final chance by Smith, increasing our XG by a lot. So Wolves are on top, it seems. I don't like what I've seen. I don't like it whatsoever. Pereira, again, a poor game. And Moreira. So now goes longer for Wolves. Can we win the header? Oh, I should probably change my defence to 5'11". Oh, Dzeko's through. Oh, fantastic save. I mean, Edin Dzeko's up front. And I've got 2 5'11" players marking him. It's not ideal, is it? He's 6'4" or something. Neto with a corner for Wolves. Come on, get it clear. Oh, I should change who my defenders are. What am I doing with 5-foot players in defence? Another corner. Vinicius. Can he find Michael Smith at the front post? He's done it. He's only bloody done it again. Michael Smith. His 3rd goal of the season. I mean, sure, it's a corner, but it counts. It's a goal still. Igor Vinicius with a corner to Michael Smith. I mean, get your corner routine sorted. Vinicius to Michael Smith. 4 players marking him. Or 3. Or 2. I can't tell. They all merged together. But 2-1. And we have another chance. Igor Vinicius. What a bloody player he is. De Los Santos into, who's that? Rooney. Come on, curl it again. That was a bad ball, wasn't it? De Los Santos goes long, looking for Smith. Pereira, no, we don't get that header. We need to keep it on the floor. Neto for Wolves. Oh, for goodness sake, how did he miss that? He's put it wide. A let off there for us. A free kick from deep. Enzo Diaz into the box. Can he find anyone? It's headed out by Wolves, but we do have someone there to recover it. De Los Santos out wide to Carrillo. The centre-back puts the cross in. Michael Smith, can he get the header? He can't. But Neto spread out wide to Diaz. Can he put the cross in and find Michael Smith? Cuts inside. Michael is at the bar or post. Oh, so many opportunities here. Michael Smith with his aerial prowess. Right, Pereira again, 6.2, an absolute shocker there. Moreira as well. Another poor game, so Endrick is going to get his second appearance. I'm worried about our defence. Francis is going to come off for Tim. You know what? I'm changing both centre-backs. Carrillo, 5'11", and Francis is also 5'11", marking Edin Dzeko. Kovacevic is 6'4", why did I not start him? Tom Roth as well, 6'4". That's who I should be playing to mark Dzeko. Dzeko he's not playing. They've taken him off. They're scared. They're scared. They saw my defenders come on, thought, take him off. Bellingham has just been brought on for the final couple of minutes to see this game out, although maybe I shouldn't have done that. We have a goal kick, which is good. We have the ball, but I don't like where this is going. Mulletieri into Martin Neto. There he is, Jay Bellingham for Sheffield Wednesday. He's giving the ball away. Oh, what am I doing? I'm messing about here. Oh, what are you doing there? Wolves have got the ball. Matheus Nunes. Oh my goodness me! Thank goodness it's 2-1. Right, go defensive. Go defensive. 4 minutes left in this game. It has been so busy. Oh, it's a shocking pass there, Neto. Oh, I prefer safer anyway. But they have the ball, Wolves do. It's Pedro Neto now for Wolves, what they called. Enzo Diaz now gets the interception to Martin Neto, to Bellingham. Releases Mulletieri. No, he doesn't. It's another shocking pass. Endrick gets the header though. Mulletieri. Endrick. Oh, bloody hell. Endrick scored. Endrick has scored for Sheffield Wednesday to give us a 3-1 lead into this game. I forgot he was playing. I was just so worried about conceding. Joe Bellingham. A poor ball, ignore that, but Endrick gets the header, the Mulletieri to Endrick, edge the box, leathers it, bottom corner, it is 3-1. Oh, there's a final highlight, 1 minute left in this game, Wolves, oh, they've got another goal, Fabio Silva, I don't know what to do. Right, just focus, go defensive, focus, skip that. Oh, what the hell, there's another highlight, Martin Neto, 1 minute left. Don't do this. Endrick, De Los Santos, keep the ball. Roth to Vinicius. We're going defensive. What are you doing? Vinicius? Matheus Nunes, what are you doing? Fabio Silva's got the ball. Don't you dare do... Oh, for God's sake. Oh, yep. That's... How have we done that? What are we doing there? What on earth was that? Fabio Silva. Oh, don't worry, Diaz, I've got it. Right. Off. Oh, don't look at that. Oh, that's absolutely... Oh, that's filthy, that is. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, for God's sake. 3-1 up in the 94th. Oh, right. The pros of this game, we scored goals. That's good. Oh, God. Endrick and Michael Smith doing their best. Fabio freaking Silva. He is quite good, to be honest. 3-1 up in the 92nd minute, and we've bloody drawn it. Oh, for God's sake. I don't like what I've seen. That was bloody awful. Right. A point. It's a first Premier League point. A first goal for Endrick. Positives, you've got to find the silver lining there. Right, I know where our weakness is. Conceding a 92nd minute goal to Aston Villa and then 92nd and 90... I can't say that. So I need a defender, one with experience, because I've got 19-year-olds. Not ideal. But luckily our next couple of games will be pretty easy victories, you would assume, with away trips to Newcastle, Arsenal and Manchester City, and home games against Chelsea and the Yorkshire derby against Leeds. Probably should have got more than 1 point out of these two. Yeah.